Hello, my name is Jacksino, and today I am playing ColonySim.io. In case you want to play, you can just find it on the browser. I'm just looking it up on Google. And today, we're just gonna make a bunch of colonies, and then they're all gonna fight each other if you don't know how this game works. Pick a colony to root for and don't lose. I'm currently rooting on Gray since it's going to get a lot of Russia and Asia and all that part, since that's just a lot of land. And in America, poor Pink barely gets anything. This poor triangular red nation is just getting attacked on three sides. Wouldn't want to be them. Goodness, Gray is gonna get a lot of stuff. Ooh boy. Meanwhile, it appears that purple, I guess, has taken over Europe and a little bit of Africa at the top. At the moment, nothing really is happening. It's super interesting. Oh, Gray is getting to Greenland, and the European nations have got just the tiniest sliver of Greenland. Meanwhile, Gray is taking the entirety of Canada and what's this called? Alaska. And then meanwhile, Gray is basically taking over the world. Slowly but surely. Give me a second, I'm gonna turn up the speed a bit. Oh boy. I think the washing machine has been turned on upstairs. No, it's not. Japan is now pink. That is pink Japan. And so is Australia. This pink-esque nation is taking a lot of this area, trying to make sure Gray doesn't just take over the world. Meanwhile, Blue is trying to take over what's left of Greenland, but it appears to not be really working out for him. Waddy. Yeah, and Madagascar has been taken over by Green, which is slowly yet surely about to be eradicated out of Africa. Meanwhile, Gray Canada is just slowly taking over the rest of America, which is not really good for the Green. This is kind of hard to commentate because nothing's really happening. But oh boy, the red triangle nation is now just an oval and is slowly getting eradicated more and more over time as these three nations fight over the scraps. Oh, and there it goes. It will not be missed. Appears there's an alliance in Africa. Now that the game is just so laggy that I can't tell. No, there's an alliance in Africa. It's pretty good for these two nations because, well, they would be getting clobbered by the absolute mass that is the Gray Nation. Pink Japan is kind of just praying that that they don't get attacked, because then they will be gone. Oh, it appears Madagascar has been taken over, and whatever nation was there earlier, I don't even know. The purple nation that took over Europe now just got, taken over, and it ditched the alliance of the green people, I think. Yeah, it did. Now it's slowly taking over and trying to take Africa. And there goes Europe. Canada and America are still duking it out. Not gonna lie, I thought Green America would be gone centuries ago. It does not really seem like a fair fight between these two. But they do have an alliance from these guys. It appears that the darker green is attacking the lighter green, or blue, in an epic battle, which I'm pretty sure it's going to win. And it's taken over half of Africa, the Grey Nation has. But it appears to still keep an alliance with the Red Japan Nation. Oh, and now it's going... Wait, is that the same thing, or is it also just the Grey guys? No, it's Canada trying to continually take over Greenland and continuously failing. But, oh well. Oh, appears that darker green America is slowly but surely getting eradicated off the planet. Well, I wonder who has Hawaii. It appears the American nation, so fair enough, it makes sense. Well, it appears that this darker gray and the entirety of the Grey Nation have decided to come to a agreement with the southern half of Africa. I mean, I'm starting to think that we know who's about to win this battle, considering, I don't know, just a thought. Pink Nation. It's a boat. Yeah, all these little specks around everywhere are boats. I don't know what they're doing out there. Probably just chilling, but... And I think whatever wacky machine is on upstairs is on again. Oh, now it's off. Okay. Let's turn on to see if all the alliances going on. Ah! Seems even more fair. So it appears that the Grey Nation has came to an alliance with all of these guys, and now has created, what's this alliance called? Let's see what the alliance is called. Oh, I can't find it. Let's see the flags. Let's see all the what all these nations are. Let's see the real name of the Grey Nation. This is the Natsuan Republic. Oh, I see. Can you tell I'm running out of ways to commentate this? Well, it appears that the Grey Nation is now coming in for a sneak attack of South America, not Africa. Apparently they're not in alliance with the Pink Boys, but they're just not fighting them yet. I think they think that they're just gonna take them over later. Yeah, Africa is just getting no, South America is just getting consumed, and soon I think North America will as well. Green America is trying to escape in any way that it can, but unfortunately, the Gray Nation has taken over, and I think it'll be taking over Green America soon. But no, it appears they decided not to. I think they're just gonna wait until they get obliterated by Gray Canada. It just took the entirety of South America, just like that. It's now hit Gray America. It's now the Gray Nations. Can't even say like Gray Asia, because like it's definitely no longer in Asia. But yeah, here we continuously go. Eastern Alliance is on back again. Nah. Man, it appears that Great Canada is really bad at fighting wars. Like, there are two countries, like, under half the size of it, and they're not even, like, they've been battling for years, and they're not even close to winning. They're getting destroyed. I mean, not really, because they have been slightly pushing them back, but that's not really enough. Boats. Gray Nation, boats. Green America, boats. Oh, here's that the blue might be starting to get a push and taking Greenland, which was rightfully theirs from the start, to be honest. Oh, it appears the blue has a tiny speck of this little area here, but and apparently the Gray Nation has not decided just to plummet them out of it immediately, which is pretty nice. They're surprisingly nice for a nation that has most of the world in their hands. But yeah. Is there any way to make everything at war? Clear alliances. No, they cannot be at peace. So I'm kinda tired of waiting. and what you guess it, the Gray Nation is just kinda taking over everything now. Won't be long. I don't know if you can see that, but a tiny splob of the Gray Nation has entered Gray Canada, and also entered the bottom of California in the Mexico-esque area. And surprisingly, Green America is holding its own on the Mexican Peninsula, whatever that's called. I mean, it's probably not called the Mexican Peninsula, but... Oh, and it appears like the Grey Nation is also coming in for Greenland. And slowly taking over the darker Grey Nation, which is also kind of holding its own. Not very well, but kind of is. Oh, and why did I say that? Because it appears this part of Central America just got robbed. Oh, never mind. That wasn't the Grey Nation that was taking over that part of Mexico. That was this nation. Why didn't it just do that from the start? It was nothing changed. It was still at war. But oh well. And it appears that neither of the countries are getting Greenland. It belongs to the Grey Nation. Somehow they've been letting this one just kind of chill. Wait, Green America owns that? I mean, I say Green America, but now it's just kind of Green Utah. I mean, that's probably not even close to Utah, but I don't care. Geography's boring. I prefer history. And it's about to take over all of Greenland, and all of Africa, too. Haven't gone for Madagascar yet. Bold play, bold play. And Green America's gone. And so is that African nation. And they're also slowly taking over all of Great Canada. I don't think that there's ever going to be anything left. Okay, now the washing machine is definitely on upstairs. That's definitely the washing machine. Wait, but then what was the other thing? How mysterious. Anyways, it appears like the Grey Nation is going to win. Like, I don't know how they could lose, really. Unless they kind of like just got overthrown or something. But I don't know if that happens in this game. Slowly yet surely, the world is falling to the powerful Grey Nation, the greyest of all the nations combined. Which honestly wouldn't even be that much because there's one nation left now of all the old nations combined. And the Great Canada has been blocked to what's it called? I forget. Alaska. That's Alaska. Right. Alaska. Well, they're not doing a very good job of defending Alaska, even though they owned it for so long. You'd think they would have like home field advantage, but no. It's kind of hard to go up against the entire world. And just like that, the Grey Nation has won everything. Great job to them. And that's the end of this video. Because you see, the Grey Nation started with a huge advantage and still won, despite the fact that nobody else can do anything. Just like the real world.